Hey, Paul. This is Batman, calling you from Wayne Manor. Now, Caitlin told me it's your birthday, so this is a birthday shout-out just for you, Paul. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. And remember, Paul, it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you. Okay, now this is Kevin. Happy birthday! Pretty awesome of Caitlin to think of this as a birthday present. So the reason I think people love Batman so much is the fact that of all the superheroes, he's the one who's not a superhero. He has no superpowers. He can't fly. He can't see through walls. He's a mortal man. And he does these extraordinary things through sheer force of his will. And he never, ever, ever, ever gives up. He's incredibly tenacious. And that's why I think the audience feels so close to him and are so moved by him. It's the nobility of his cause and the fact that he is tenacious. Those are two great lessons for us in life. And I know you are studying to be an actor, want to get in, or starting out in the business. Tenacity is something you're going to really need, let me tell you. It's rough. It's rough. But everything is rough in life. Life is a difficult journey for everybody. And everyone gets roughed up. Everyone. I don't care how blessed they look or how golden they look. They have bad days. They have a dark night of the soul. Everyone gets challenged, whether it's by work or personal problems or health problems or an accident. Life just throws curveballs at everybody and knocks you down. And the trick is to get back up. Is how you get. It's not about not failing, because everyone fails. Everyone. It's about how you get back up and get back in the game. I'll tell you a little story. My first show in New York, I had just studied at Juilliard. I'd just gotten out. I'd just done a national tour with the acting company. We were opening on Broadway. And I'd been on my own since I was 17. And I'd been a scholarship student. And I'd been living, really hand to mouth. So I had no plan B. And here I am, 22, opening on Broadway. And I got slammed by the critics. I mean, slammed, ridiculed, torn to pieces. And it was brutal. And everyone else left the theater. I was sitting alone in my dressing room feeling really despondent. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I've just spent 4 years training to do something, and now the critics are telling me that I'm terrible, and no one understands what I'm trying to do with this performance. And I was sitting alone in the dark in my dressing room. I thought I was alone. And suddenly I hear this voice booming from the shadows behind me. And it was John Houseman, the producer, who had directed this play that I had just done for him. It was a production of King Lear that I had just done for John. And I hear from those shadows, every man reaches a moment where he has to put one foot in front of the other and get on with the business of living. I suspect you have arrived at such a moment. Now get out of here and have some fun with your friends. And it seems like a minor thing, sort of a simple thing to say, put one foot in front of the other, get on with it. But it was exactly what I needed to hear at that moment. I needed him to just throw some cold water at me and say, wake up, you're not alone, everyone gets kicked down, and it's about getting on with it. And I thought of that moment so often in the course of my life when life knocks me around. And believe me, I've been knocked around a lot. So I give you this story because I know you're going to have a rough time. And the trick is to not let it get you down. You have to keep a sense of humor. You have to keep a sense of perspective. I know Caitlin loves you dearly. Keep the people who love you close to you. You will need them. Friendships are gold. Really. Hold on to your friends. Let them help you. Because not just acting is hard, life is hard. But it's wonderful. It's hard and it's wonderful. So good luck, Paul. And remember, Batman has got your back. Take care.